I know you gonna dig this.
What's going on, everybody? So here I am today at Beach Bend Park. Where? Bowling Green, Kentucky. Who am I with? Pete and Tullis from the 80s room.
What's up?
The totally 80s room. And we are here to do something that is totally 80s. Not only are we at an amusement park, no, it's not the one from the Lost Boys, which is on my channel. You can check that out below. I'll put a link there. But here, there is an amusement ride that was owned by...
Let me suck in my gut while you're doing it.
Look good.
There we go.
Owned by that guy right there. Michael Jackson, one of his amusement rides from Neverland is here. Right over there. And we're gonna ride it.
Yeah, gonna get on that thing.
Now in Neverland Ranch, Michael Jackson left Neverland Ranch in 2003, vowing never to return. So for all the people that have watched my Michael Jackson videos and say that his ashes are spread at Neverland, no they're not. He doesn't own the property anymore. His family wouldn't spread the ashes there. I'm just throwing that in. His ashes are not in Neverland. So, but besides that, once the property went into foreclosure and became known as Sycamore Valley Ranch, where I've been, I'll put a link to that video on my channel as well, below. The rides got sold all over the place. A lot of them ended up at, I think, at the State Fair in Sacramento. But this one, the Sea Dragon, I'll show you a picture of what it looks like. That's it there. It's ended up here.
Bowling Green.
In Bowling Green, Kentucky.
All places.
Which is a great city, by the way.
It really is.
If they legalize marijuana, they could call it Rolling Green.
Rolling Green. I smell
But
it.
they won't.
I do smell it in the air a little bit here.
Okay, right.
So we're gonna ride the Michael Jackson ride. We're gonna take you to it. I may have to cut out the sound at one point because I know they play Michael Jackson music and I don't have the rights to that.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody does really. You can afford to put that on their channel. But we're gonna ride the ride. You're gonna see what it looks like today. A ride from Neverland Ranch, right here in Bowling Green.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, tell us. You were just saying to me, it's like a town fair almost, this place.
Like you would go one time during your summer break, end of the summer, this is what the end of the summer party was like.
So here we are. This is the ride that was owned by Michael Jackson. This was at, stop it. This was at Neverland Ranch, the Sea Dragon. It was said that this is Michael Jackson's favorite ride. Here's a little bit of signage here. This Sea Dragon ride was originally purchased by Michael Jackson and installed on his Neverland Ranch in Santa Barbara, California in the mid-90s. It was Michael's favorite ride. Beach Bend Park purchased the ride in November 2008 and moved to its new home in Bowling Green. The ride was repainted and reassembled just in time for the 2009 season. While Michael's life was controversial at times, his contribution to the music world is legendary. Period. They're missing punctuation. Come on, people. Please enjoy some of the music that made Michael Jackson the king of pop as you ride the Sea Dragon. We're gonna sit in that seat. I'm gonna sit right where Michael sat. That's Neverland Ranch there. So it's right beside the Ferris wheel. That's Michael telling the world, smell my underpits, I'm the king of pop. All right, so I gotta find that location right there. I sit there. Here we are, headed on up to go on the Sea Dragon. All right, let's go. Michael Jackson's Sea Dragon. All right.
Hey, welcome to the Sea Dragon. When you get on, please place all items, hats, bags, cell phones, food, and drink over there on the exit side. We can have at most 3 to a seat. Come on. Right down here is where he used to keep his gloves, in that glove compartment.
His white glove?
Yep.
Michael Jackson used to keep his white glove in this glove compartment right here.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And they actually say that one of his white gloves is lost in this ride. But no one is ever able to find it.
Okay, give me a wrench, a hammer, and 1,000 men to help me.
Oh, goodness.
So yeah, right here. This is where Michael Jackson sat, right here where I am. In that picture, he's sitting on this side, right?
Yep.
And he kept his white glove underneath here. That is crazy. Miranda, thank you.
Not a problem.
This is Johnny. Johnny works for Sea Dragon, right? The Sea Dragon.
Yep.
Michael Jackson's old ride. Now, is this the actual console that came with the ride? Do you know?
I do not know that. But I believe it might be, considering on how they have this set up. It'd be set on how his music was around that time, how they would play.
Yeah,
it with the ride.
that's a mixer from around the late 80s, 90s. I was into DJing back then, loved it. So yeah, that's totally, CD level cassette, come on. This is the original. This is the original for sure. Wow. So that's got to be the original console. And then here we've got I wonder if this was displayed. This was made in Kansas, right? Wichita, Kansas. And today it'd be valued at $800,000 brand new. If you were to buy a brand new one of these, you get it made.
I believe so.
Do you know how much the park purchased it for?
I do not know that, but I do know when we purchased it, it was brought from his Neverland Ranch here to Bowling Green, Kentucky, its new home, and we got it in 2008.
Do you get people from all over the world coming just because of this ride?
We've had a few people from around Kentucky and a little from around surrounding states, but I don't believe we've had people from quite farther than the U.S. around here.
Well, now they're going to come when they see this video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the detailing. That's really cool. That's beautiful. Look at that there. It's been repainted, but it's been repainted in the original colors, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, because it got a lot of street grime. It made its way from California up in the desert. Well, not the desert, up in wine country, Napa, where Neverland is. Watch the video about that on my channel. All the way here to Bowling Green. Here we go. All right, thanks, Johnny.
No problem.
Good dancing.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. All right, so that's it from Big Bend.
Beach Bend.
Beach
What was
Bend.
the guy's name dancing?
Johnny.
Johnny. He's got the moves, dude.
Johnny's got it down.
I was gonna do mine, but Johnny
No.
wins. There's no way.
You can't compete with Johnny. You can't compete with Johnny. He's like Johnny Castle from Dirty Dancing. And he was dancing a little dirty.
Yeah.
That was some funky moves. Guys, thanks for bringing me here. This was awesome.
Dude,
Beach
no
Bend Park in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I almost said something else. Rolling Green, I was thinking about.
It's legal.
All right, guys, thanks a lot. Peace.
See you, man.
Totally 80s Room.
Totally
Pete,
80s Room.
Tell us.
Check us out.
Check them out. Peace out.